Hey, welcome back to the podcast slash YouTube channel. Bad Film Critic here, and I just got done watching Netflix's original new movie called The Devil of All the Time. I was really excited to watch this movie. It's actually been on my watch list as soon as I heard about it. It's been a few months now, and I was super excited about it. It's got a star-studded cast: Tom Holland, Robert Pattinson, Bill Skarsgård. And as soon as I saw those three, as soon as that trailer came out, well, before the trailer even came out, as soon as I heard about it, I was excited about this thing. But the trailer came out and it even made me want to watch it more. And it definitely exceeded my expectations. This is the best Netflix original I've seen in a very long time. And I'd have to go look at the competition, but this may be the best Netflix original of all time. Don't quote me on that though, because I have to look at all the other ones. This film was directed by Antonio Campos. I don't know how. I've never heard of this guy. I think I looked up some of his other works, and he's not really known. I've heard of Christine was like the only movie that I've seen. Some of you guys might know that movie. It's about the lady who committed suicide live on air. That's the only other movie that I know of his. But I want to preface this entire thing by saying the whole story was based off of a book by Donald Ray Pollock, and great, absolute great story. That's definitely the strong part of this movie. This movie is the summarize it, it's a young man is devoted to protecting his loved ones in a town full of corruption and sinister characters. So there's a bunch of characters, and there's about probably, I think it's like 3 or 4 families that they showcase throughout the entire film. And it's a kind of like Pulp Fiction, except it does follow chronologically, but it's kind of like Pulp Fiction. It's got like 4 stories all in one, and they coincide with each other at the end, and that's what makes you keep watching, is because these characters are so strong, especially Tom Holland's character. That's who gets the most screen time, and that's definitely who the main character is. And he really surprised me because everybody knows him as Spider-Man, and myself, it was hard to like take him serious because he's kind of like a street tough country boy, and it's kind of hard to take him serious. But once you're known for taking those huge iconic roles, you kind of just like fall under that line. You'll always be known as that character. But I definitely gonna give him credit where credit is due, and he's definitely trying to do different roles other than what he's doing, because it's great. It's great. I love what he did with this movie. He played great. I don't like how little of screen time Robert Pattinson got, just because I'm a huge fan of screen time. But that's not a knock on the movie. It's based off of a book. But I don't want to like ruin anything, because I don't know, saying anything kind of ruins the movie because it's so action packed. It really reminded me of Martin Scorsese. Like if you were to tell me Martin Scorsese made this movie, I wouldn't have even looked it up. I would 100% believe you. It's like really really good. The story is so in depth, and the characterization is so great. The directing is awesome, and the characters are great. There's really strong characters in this movie, and that's what really drives this movie to its full potential. I absolutely loved it. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 9.5 out of 10. But like I said, I don't want to say much about it because yeah, it's on Netflix. You guys can go watch it right now. So definitely go and check it out over the weekend. See you guys. That's it.